Hey everyone, Trent'O here. Welcome back to another On the Couch with Trent'O on the Couch with Trent'O number 47. Well, welcome to the autumn series, which means footy season's going to start soon. AFL season's going to start soon. All your autumn stuff is going to come back, and yeah. Anyway, before we start the news, just want to give the shout outs first, and then we'll begin. Alright. So, number 1, Georgia Single. Number 2, Lauren Smith. Number 3, Claire Robertson. Number 4, Madison D'Angelo's. Number 5, Madison Craig. Number 6, Erin Bader. Number 7, Nicole Lawrence. Number 8, Jessica Willman. Number 9, Jessica Tavato. Number 10, Nicole Lange. Number 11, Christy Norris. Number 12, Katie Peterson. Number 13, Cordy Allison. Number 14, Laura Kendrick. Number 15, Brittany Louise. Number 16, Liam Milton. Number 17, Amy Parker. Number 18, Katarina Payne. Number 19, Rebecca Single. Number 20, Renee Hay. Number 21, Michaela Rushbrook. Number 22, Emma Heiser. Number 23, Daniel Sarkis. Number 24, Lachlan Burke. Number 25, Brendan Kermey. Number 26, Dylan Green. Number 27, Noel Burnett. Number 28, Brooke Perkins. Number 29, Cameron Briggs Hatcher. Number 30, Sue Hampton. Number 31, Sarah Bott. Number 32, Brianna Valesto. Number 33, Michael Griffiths. Number 34, Shane Dyer. And that's it for the shout-outs. That's it for the shout-outs. That's it for the shout-outs. That's it for the shout-outs on my channel. So anyway, guys, yes. First we're going to talk about the NBL, because we're in semi-finals now in the NBL, and yeah. So we're going to head in. We're going to talk about that right now. So first game in the semi-finals, we had Perth Wildcats versus Cairns Taipans first, and Perth Wildcats won that round by 1 point, 108 to 107. So Perth Wildcats were leading that series. And then we have Sydney Kings versus Melbourne United, which is my team. Sydney Kings beat Melbourne United 86 to 80, which is Sydney Kings were leading the series. Then after that, Cairns Taipans versus Perth Wildcats again in Cairns, and Cairns Taipans beat the Perth Wildcats 85 to 74. So series tied up. Perth Wildcats and Cairns Taipans tied up. And this game here was shit. I watched this game as well. This was pathetic. I wasn't happy about it. I was really, really pissed off about it. We didn't even turn up on this fucking game. And I tell you guys what, this is not a semi-final frigging game. This is semi-finals, mate. This is a disgusting, pathetic game on a Monday night. It's just pathetic. Pathetic. And Sydney Kings versus Melbourne United. This was in Melbourne as well. Melbourne United, we got thumped by 125 to 80. That, you think this is semi-finals, mate? That's not a semi-finals fucking score. That's bad. That's just embarrassing for the Sydney Kings. Considering we did well this whole season, we beat every team this year. You know, we even beat the Perth Wildcats so many times this year, and we just play like that. That's just disgusting. Sydney Kings are playing tomorrow night. Sydney Kings are playing tomorrow night. We need to win tomorrow night. Urgent. If we don't win this game, we're gone. See you later. I was hoping to beat Melbourne in Melbourne so we can celebrate at home a little bit. You know what I mean? So that didn't happen. And you know what? The first half was shit. We got smashed by first half was like 80 something to fucking 30 or something. It was that. We got fucking smashed so much points, bro. It's not that bad. It's pathetic. It's very poorly, disgusting for the Kings. And you know what? I expect Sydney Kings to play well tomorrow night. And I expect to win tomorrow night for Sydney Kings. I don't expect to get fucked like that tomorrow night. And I will be watching the game tomorrow night as well, because I want to see how they play tomorrow night. Because who knows? Cairns Taipans might beat the Perth Wildcats. Maybe it can be Cairns and Melbourne grand final. You know, the way I see it, I don't think Kings won't be in the grand final. I don't think they will. We'll see how we play tomorrow night, but I don't think we will. Because at the moment, the way we played on Monday night was just disgusting, pathetic. We didn't even turn up on that game. We weren't even hungry. We were just letting Melbourne get all the points. You know, it's the semi-finals, boys. We need to fire up. That's it. Fire up. It's not hard to fire up. Alright, moving on. So that's it. So Sydney Kings will be versing Melbourne United again on a Thursday night. 7:30, I'll be watching that game. And also, Perth Wildcats are playing after that game. They're playing 9:30, which is I might watch that game as well. Who knows? I might sit up late. Who knows? So yeah, that's it for the NBL semi-finals. We'll talk about the other semi-finals next week on the couch. We're gonna move on to the A-League, because the A-League was alright, but it's alright. Okay, so after the round 21 in the A-League, we had Sydney FC versus West Sydney Wanderers. And Sydney FC lost this game. I'm very disappointed with the boys. We were played flat. We were on the field, yeah, fair enough, but we played absolutely flat. We weren't even scoreable. We had chances, but we just didn't even take them on that game. And Sydney FC, we're looking pretty flat at the moment. We're not playing as well. Like, we got Melbourne next week. I think Melbourne Victory will beat us next week. I've got a feeling they're going to get revenge on us. So, you know, Sydney FC, they lost a few good players. But we lost a few good players. We lost Brennan O'Neill. We lost we lost to our good players. You know, so, you know, it's very hard to say. You know, but yeah, we lost by 1-0. West Sydney Wanderers beat us 1-0. So that's the final score in the derby. So they beat us 2 times this year in the derby. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We have Newcastle Jets beat Perth Glory by 2-1. Oh, fucking Perth Glory, mate. How would Perth Glory lose against Newcastle Jets? How would they lose against Newcastle Jets? That's an easy, decent team. And, like, you know, they want to stay second. They want to start winning their games. And also, Melbourne Victory beat Adelaide 2-1. See what I mean? They're on a roll now, Victory. I reckon they could beat Sydney. Western United smashed the Mariners 6-2. Mariners are gone. They're finished. Melbourne City beat Brisbane Roar 1-0. Alright, let's have a look at the ladder. So, Sydney FC remain on top still, first. Melbourne City second. Perth Glory third. Wellington Phoenix fourth. Adelaide United 5th, Brisbane Roar 6th, Western United 7, West Sydney Wanderers 8, Melbourne Victory 9, Newcastle Jets 10, Central Coast Mariners 11. That's about it. And we're going to move on to the EPL now. So, the EPL, we had Norwich, We had Norwich beat Leicester City 1-0. Leicester City lost again. Crystal Palace beat Brighton away 1-0. Chelsea drew it against Bournemouth 2-2. Postponed Aston Villa Sheffield United postponed game. Newcastle United drew it against Burnley 0-0. West Ham United beat Southampton 3-1. One of this match. I was laughing at this match. Watford beat Liverpool 3-0. Liverpool finally lost a game. Would you believe it? They have finally lost a game in the Premier League against a relegation team. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. You know how embarrassing that is? Lose against a relegation team. Where's Watford coming? They're coming 17, and they lost against the team coming fourth last. That's embarrassing. You know, I thought they might lose against Chelsea or Arsenal or whatever, but Watford, wow, that's a big loss for them. 3-0, and we also got Everton drew against Man United 1-0, and we also got postponed game. We were meant to play Man City, Arsenal, but postponed. We also got Wolves beat Tottenham by 3-2. And, yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Alright, let's have a look at the ladder. So, Liverpool remain first. Man City second. Leicester third. Chelsea fourth. Man United's fifth. Wolves coming sixth. Tottenham coming seventh. Sheffield United coming 8. Burnley coming 9. Arsenal coming 10. That's because we haven't played. Everton coming 11, Crystal Palace coming 12, Southampton coming 13, Newcastle United coming 14, Brighton coming 15, 16 West Ham United, Watford coming 17, Bournemouth coming 18, Aston Villa coming 19, and Norwich coming last. And that's about it. So, yeah. Pretty embarrassing, don't you guys think? Alright, we're going to move on to the NIL now, because there's a couple of games was on too. So these are the trial games. So we're going to move on to round 3 in the trial game. So we have Penrith Panthers versus Parramatta Eels. This was a draw, 22-all, and it was a derby too. Canberra Raiders beat Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs 12-10. We also got Melbourne Storm beat North Queensland Cowboys 22-14. And then the Charity Shield, this was a special game for South Sydney Rabbitohs and St. George Illawarra Dragons. South Sydney Rabbitohs beat St. George Dragons by 26-12. So South Sydney won the Charity Shield. And then we also got, whoa, look at this game. This is funny. Newcastle Knights smashed Sydney Roosters by 58-0. That is the opposite way when we beat them in the 9s. We beat them 35-0. Newcastle beat them by more. 58-0. That is so funny. Dude, imagine if Newcastle Knights beat them like that in a normal game. Yeah, that's wow. That's really, really big. Then we also got Gold Coast Titans beat Brisbane Broncos 28-22. And then we have West Tigers beat New Zealand Warriors 20-6. Then we also got Cronulla Sharks versus Manly Sea Eagles. Cronulla Sharks beat Manly Sea Eagles 28-16. So that's it for the trial games until the normal season starts. So, yeah. Which is footy starts next week, so we'll be talking about that next week for sure. So, yeah. Alright, I think that's it for. Actually, we're going to talk about the XFL now. So after week 4 in the XFL, we had New York Guardians versus LA Wildcats. New York Guardians beat LA Wildcats 17-14. And then we also got Seattle Dragons versus Battlehawks, St. Louis Battlehawks. My team won. St. Louis Battlehawks beat the Seattle Dragons 23-16. And then we also got Houston Roughnecks beat Dallas Renegades by 27-20. And Tampa Bay won a game. They beat the DC Defenders. They beat the DC Defenders 25-0. And Brendan Kermey goes for DC Defenders. I don't know why he went for him. He shouldn't have just went for He shouldn't just went for Guardians. Honest to God, New York Guardians he should have went for. That because they're a good team as well. So you know, so yeah. Well, Houston Roughnecks, they're a good team too. So yeah. All right. Well, anyway, guys, that is it for today's news. Welcome to the Autumn series. That's gonna be a new title for now on Couch Trent'O. So that means we'll be talking about autumn stuff, which is AFL, NRL, that's all starting next week. So yeah, enjoy the time. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, the NBL next year, I've looked at it as well. They're adding another team in the NBL. It's called Tasmania. They're adding a Tasmania team in the NBL, which is, that's good. We need more teams in the NBL. And we need to add a Canberra team too, Canberra Cannons. We need to add more teams in the NBL. We can't just have 10 fucking teams. And, it's the same thing with the A-League as well. We've got to stop adding Melbourne teams. Western United, we don't want another Sydney team. We should be adding, other states and teams, like Tasmania or, what else? Canberra. We need a Canberra team. There's other teams around, or a Gold Coast team. A Gold Coast United. That's a team. Gold Coast Knights. You know what? Gold Coast Knights in the NPL, they're doing so good. I reckon put them in the A-League. I reckon put Gold Coast Knights in the A League. Take the Mariners out because the Mariners are doing crap. Put them in the NPL. Put Gold Coast Knights. Put a relegation on it. Like the A League should be looking at that. Like they should be saying, okay, listen, Central Coast Mariners, they're not playing as well in the A League anymore. I reckon we should move them down and put Gold Coast Knights on there. Because you know what? I've been looking at the Gold Coast Knights and they're winning every game in the NPL. And I reckon they'll do good in the A League. I reckon they'll give it a go. I reckon they could be on top. You don't know. So, yeah, should be alright. So yeah, that's about it. For the On Catch Trent'O, number 47. And I'll see you guys. I don't even know where I can see you guys next day. Trying to think, hey. I'll see you guys next week. I'll give you guys updates. I'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys enjoyed On the Couch Trent'O number 47. Welcome to the autumn series, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys next week, and have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. See you guys then.